I'm a bad motherfucker and I don't mind that.
Pure dynamite.
Hello, my people, and welcome to the very last Free for All Friday. The reason it's the very last Free for All Friday is because I'm going to change my days that I'm posting. I'm going to do Sundays and Wednesdays. A couple of reasons behind that. One of the reasons being I've realized, as you've seen, that I've been sabotaging myself a little bit, and being aware of that, I'm going to change my weigh-in day to Sunday, because now with it being on Fridays, I'm like, oh, I could be a little bit bad over the weekend. I got all these days to, clean up my act, but if I'm accountable over the weekends, and for some reason in my head, when the week starts, everything's fresh, and it's just easier to stay on point for me during the week than it is on the weekends. So instead of Free for All Fridays, we're gonna have whatever Wednesdays. So people be like, what are you doing on Wednesday? I'll be like, whatever. So we'll still have guests and do all that wonderful stuff. Today, this part is gonna be short and sweet. Today, I'm going to show you an interview that I did last weekend with the lovely Christina. She has an Instagram and Facebook page called The Sexy Slovak, and I'll put it up at the end of this video. She is a wealth of knowledge, an inspiration, just fabulous. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. She's brilliant. And make sure you follow her because she has some amazing recipes. Yeah, she's just absolutely brilliant. Another 1 pound weight loss for this week. 2.5 pounds down, but it's a bit of a slow go, but I'm just figuring out my rhythm right now. So it's still a step in the right direction. So yay. And this week my back has been so sore, and I guess it's my hips. So I didn't go to the gym this week, but I did 70 minutes of yoga every day. At home, I had a video for it, and sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat. But it was, hi Poops.
Sorry.
It's all good. Oh, here we go.
Oh, please don't.
Maya just got
it.
Just so cute. She's been really sick this week. Anyways, yeah, so I've been doing the yoga every day this week, and I'm hoping that I'll feel a difference on the skates tomorrow night. And I have noticed a difference in my sleeping because in the middle of the night, my back has been sore. So hopefully, bless you, hopefully it'll work and it'll make a huge difference. So I might just have to change up the workouts to suit the new sport and just figure out what that is. Okay, so here comes Christina and I. Enjoy, you guys. Enjoy. Love to you all. Well, hello, my people. Today we have the lovely Christina. How do you do? Christina has lost. How much have you actually lost?
Well, we've got two numbers.
Okay.
We've got the official number we're standing at is 235.
Okay.
But then after my dad passed away, I unfortunately gained 60 pounds of that back.
Understandably.
So we're sitting at about 285. Is that math correct? Yes. So yeah, that's like two people almost.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's amazing.
Two maybe small Asian people. Like, holy crap, that's insane when I think about it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And how long have you? I know you had the small little weight gain, but
yeah.
How long have you?
The first initial weight loss, I'm going to say, which was 180 pounds, which was most noticeable, took about 18 months.
Okay.
But I didn't weigh myself until 80 pounds.
Really?
So some people will weigh themselves every couple weeks or months, or I didn't weigh myself for the first 8 months.
Wow.
So that scale drop was like...
You couldn't believe it. How come you chose not to weigh yourself?
I wanted it to be about self-love this time. It wasn't about the number.
Amazing.
You know,
That's
that
a
number
great idea.
controls our life. So I wanted it to be about a higher purpose, about bettering myself and loving every size that I went through, right? Because I was only a size 14 for so long. I was only that size 18 for so long, that size 16, and I wanted to feel good about myself in every number. So why would I put a scale match that up, right? To tell me if I should feel good or not.
How long has it been off?
The weight?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never thought about that. I've been going for, I guess it's been 3 years. Jeez, yeah, it's been 3 years.
That's great. So, and it's been a successful 3 years. So
yeah,
that's
it just
really
gets better.
fantastic.
It's like every week I find new recipes and new ways, and it's like a self-evolution, you know what I mean? You're constantly finding new things to better yourself. So,
and you live with your big, beautiful family.
Yep.
And I have to show you guys this. Actually, we're just going to take this over here. Sister Friend has fridge rules for her family. Is this not just the most ingenious thing ever? I may have to copy it.
Open the fridge.
All right.
We're serious.
It's going in there. Snapdragon.
I've got all my Walden Farms products, are all 0 calories and diabetic friendly, gluten free. I've got like shiitake noodles over here that are 0 calories. We keep all our eggs pre-boiled in this house. I sent my mom out to the farmer's market to buy more eggs. You keep all your vegetables kind of pre-done in Tupperware containers, and you always check what's on sale and kind of stock up. I always have soup in the bottom of the fridge.
Amazing.
As something to fill you if you're feeling hungry and you just want to emotionally eat. Just have a warm cup of soup,
That's a great idea. That's actually a really, really, really great tip.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
I'm cheap.
And I, am a really big emotional eater.
Are you?
So, oh my God, yeah. Yeah. I do. I also just really like to eat, so
it all goes hand in hand. And I feel like it starts at a young age, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Everybody's got something. Some people like the porn, other people like the drugs, people like the alcohol. I'm an emotional eater.
Yeah, food is absolutely my number one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do like to drink, and I did a little bit of drinking yesterday. Wasn't supposed to, I know. The partner came over, and there was wine, more wine, so I kind of feel like garbage. Yeah, right? But you were just giving me some great information about weight loss and booze, even though our lovely does not drink.
I don't drink. But I do have the tips.
Yeah.
I do have the tips if you are to drink. I was just saying that apparently out of all the alcohols that if you're to pick, if you're on a diet, it should be tequila. It is the one that is liver friendly. Oh. And as well, agave syrup. I don't know if you're familiar with this syrup. A lot of people in weight loss will use that for baking because they find it's, I guess, easier on the liver and the digestive system. It comes from the tequila plant. So and then another little tip is to, instead of having a chase or anything, or Diet Coke or anything, because that's going to really spike your blood sugar and make you crave sugary foods, right? It's not even sometimes the alcohol, it's just the things we pick with alcohol.
Right.
Have a lime, have a lemon. That's going to absolutely completely neutralize and detoxify the liver in such a profound way that you're going to next day not even feel anything.
I do find that actually when I drink tequila, the next day is not as bad.
Yeah.
So,
well, I don't know. Some people, it'll be bad because it's what they choose with the tequila, right?
Because right. Well, I'm a limer. It's like a shot
there you go.
And lime.
That's what I like to hear.
That's how tequila is supposed to be.
Yeah, like a man.
Had.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Yeah. Little hair on your chest.
I go for laser for that, so I try and avoid having that at all costs. I've just got 15 glasses of water and tea going right now. Just trying to hydrate. I'm just trying to hydrate, guys.
Steam room. We have a steam room at Health Health. Did you know?
I know. I just checked it out actually the other day. Well, I haven't gone in it, but I was like, that's not bad. I don't like saunas and stuff like that because you're so closed in, unless it's a really, really big one. I feel super claustrophobic when I'm in there. But you've got the glass doors. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this.
It's not that bad. And it's effortless weight loss. I tell the guys, just go sit in there. You don't have to do anything. You sweat it out.
Did you hear that?
It's effortless.
weight loss.
It's effortless. And your
So-
skin looks nice.
After I work out, I should just go and sit in there for like 20 minutes.
Shower first. Get the salt off. Then go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Oh, I could do that. I could do that.
Right.
I'm gonna try it. I'm adding that. Hey, I'm supposed to work out like 3 hours a week
Mm-hmm.
doing cardio
Mm-hmm.
and then get some weight training in there. So
I know where you're going with
Can-
this.
you did
No!
do you know?
No!
Oh,
You can't say that! No!
I
it
can't
doesn't
take
work.
20 minutes off.
No, unfortunately.
Damn it. All right.
But I swear you'll see it on the scale. I swear. You'll notice
Really?
it, and
I'm
you'll see
totally going to start doing it. I think it'll be really great.
Good.
I've recently just been learning how to roller skate.
it. Really?
And I'm terrible.
Oh,
I
that's
am
such a good...
terrible.
I like that you're trying to go after, like, is this something, a passion of yours that you've always secretly wanted to
I've
do?
always wanted
or-
to do roller derby. I've always wanted to do it. And about 10 years ago, like I started buying stuff and my boss had built a salon. I had started doing hair in the back of the tattoo shop for me. So
Wow.
I was telling her, oh yeah, roller derby. She's like, I just built you a salon. If you break your wrist, I will kill you. So I was like, okay, so I'm not going to be doing roller derby. So just like now in my life, I've got the time to sort of,
Like, you're ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I'm going to Lloyd's tonight.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've been meaning to go there for so long.
I've just decided I'm gonna 3 days a week. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna
It's
go there.
good for you. It's good for the soul. Do it.
Yeah, it's fun, and I think that it will. I can't really say it is fun. It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get
You're
fun.
gonna love
for
it more
me.
and more.
Yeah,
Maybe now it's torture because you're starting and like you're using different muscle groups you haven't used probably.
Yeah.
ever, and
and like I've got
Balance.
like my hips are really tight, so that my back starts to seize.
yeah.
So I always have to like stop and stretch my leg or stretch my hip out and then get back and roll around. But I figure it's just a matter of time.
It'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we got yoga at 10:30 Sunday. That'll like totally fix your hip issues. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm not flexible at all. What?
Just prevent injury,
Sundays at
that's all.
10:30?
10:30.
All right.
I like memorize all the class schedules.
That's
Zumba
awesome.
tonight 6:30. Where'd that come from?
An idiot savant when it comes to the
Whoa.
schedule.
Joey, spin
Love it.
5:30 today. Whoops. Where'd that come from? Yeah.
Working at the gym.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crazy.
Living there,
Crazy.
sleeping there. I wish
So
I
is
could
that why
sleep
you
there.
started working at the gym?
Yeah, I really wanted to submerge myself, in the whole fitness industry. I really wanted to like be present there and be able to lend hand to anybody who needs my help. And there's been so many people that I've met working at World Health for the last 2 years who have just, in some way, they've either profoundly changed me or I've changed them, and sharing the inspiration. And I just love that work environment. It's so nice there. Like, seriously. Ugh.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh my Lord. So what are some tips that you have for when, it's just getting really rough and you're like, you've fallen off the wagon and you've gone to McDonald's and eaten everything.
Binge eating.
Yeah. You're in the binge cycle.
You know what? Weight loss, it doesn't happen like overnight. It doesn't happen in 30 days. You're not going to lose 2 jean sizes in 2 days. You're going to binge.
Mm-hmm.
You are probably not going to work out a couple days in a row. You're going to feel shitty about it. You're going to feel really regretful because you're going to get into that, that swing of things where you're feeling good and everything's going well. And then life happens and you emotionally eat. And that's just how we are.
Yeah.
And McDonald's is definitely, it used to be a place that I also would visit. Fat burger's better for you, I'm just saying. Especially on the
Really? I've never
calories.
been there.
You should try. It's higher quality meats. It's $3.85 for a burger. And they have side salads. So if you're feeling I don't need the fries today, you can still get the salad. And it's not bad. But to keep going with that, it's not about perfection. And I feel like that's maybe a part of why we are the way we are. I can tell by looking at your daughter and how nice she is, I can tell you're one of those moms who are really in there, and you probably give a lot to your family, and maybe not so much to yourself. And then when something bad happens, you're well, how do I deal with it? I got to be the soldier and I got to step up. So, you have that self-talk with yourself, and you're like, I'm going to go reward myself with
Yeah,
McDonald's.
totally. Yeah.
And I'm going to go eat it out, and it'll be fine. But then the next day, you're like, that was a poor decision.
Yeah, and then it hurts. It hurts.
It
Because
hurts
I
you,
have a
'cause-
lot of food allergies too, right?
Mhm.
So I eat the stuff.
You're torturing yourself.
And it's
Look at me!
so
I'm allergic
painful.
to coconut. I'm cooking with coconut, and I don't care. There are so many things that you can't help it. It's something within you that just keeps telling you, like, eat. And then later on, you don't know what to do. You feel so bad.
I know, that's the worst, that after feeling where you're just like, oh my God.
But it's about that progress. It's about, what am I going to do tomorrow so this doesn't happen again?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's things like, writing notes in my fridge. I've moved since, I first started my weight loss, but, I used to have on my fridge in there, would be like, well, how bad do you want it? I would put pictures of people that I thought were motivational. I'd change it every week because, the brain gets used to looking at those pictures. I would write, things like that. I have little, oh my God, like, look at this. I have little dorky clips on, because chocolate, I could just, you know what I mean? Like, you have to put these on your food if you know that you can't handle it. You can't keep those foods in the house because it's like a drug addict, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
You never get over it. I still battle with it every day. You know what I mean? It's not like I lost weight and I found a cure for this. It doesn't work like that.
So you have to really just submerge yourself in the lifestyle of this is how
No, you don't want to
to
submerge
be.
yourself because then you might be losing who you are. I think you want to find out kind of who you are through this. And you want to shape your life around that. So what I mean by that is, you like pizza? Eat pizza. And I don't mean go out and buy like Domino's or whatever. Find alternatives. Go on Google and type in healthy pizza alternatives. You can take a cap mushroom and you can make it into a pizza. You can slice up eggplant, make it as pizza. You can take quinoa and you can put it in a blender, and all of a sudden you've got an amazing bottom to your pizza pan, or shredded cauliflower. There's so many options.
I dig. So one of the things you started to do was exactly what you just told us to do, finding alternatives to the things that you love. And baking and treats definitely seems like those are one of your faves.
Yeah.
Mine too, obviously. So Christina creates her own amazing treats and foods and comes up with these recipes all on her own. Look at this deliciousness.
It's just inspired from the foods that I love already,
And it's 70 calories.
2 types of superfoods, 4 grams of fiber, made with protein, and oats. It's gluten-free. I can even make them vegan. Just don't add eggs.
Oh my God, amazing.
Flax seeds and water. Get rid of eggs. Done.
Really?
Yeah, it's a substitute.
I am learning so much today. So much. I'm going to eat this.
I hope it's good.
Oh my
there's
God.
a banana in the middle. Show them. There's a banana in the middle.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Isn't that pretty good?
This is amazing.
Yay!
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'll send you the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be on Instagram tonight.
Mm-hmm. Please tell them your Instagram.
I will. All you gotta do is go to www.instagram.com/sexyslovak, spelled SEXYSLOVAK. You'll find more than 230 recipes, and I'm constantly adding.
Sorry.
It's okay, that reaction's
Just
I'm used to that. by now.
really enjoying this. It's so good. Oh my God.
It's pumpkin spiced coconut muffins with white chocolate. And like
It's
the white
ridiculous.
chocolate is the only sugar. There's no sugar in that. There's less than a teaspoon of white chocolate on that. So it's like
amazing. And the banana in the middle? Shut up.
right? Who would have thought? And like you get all your carbohydrates in there and your proteins, and of course you get some fats with the coconut.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect balance meal.
If you like jelly donuts or things that are cream filled in the middle, right here. This is what you want to do. Amazing. Christina's going to share a recipe with us today.
It only takes 6 ingredients.
Okay.
Okay. So it's quite simple. 6 ingredients. 2 types of superfood. Who knows? Maybe I'll go crazy and even add protein powder. That's my problem. I'll set out being like, okay, this recipe's perfect, and all of a sudden everything needs protein powder. I know what happens. Okay. So I start off with these dates. They're $5 a box at Superstore. You can even sometimes get them on sale and buy 2 boxes for cheaper.
Awesome.
They're really low in calories.
And dates seem to last quite a while.
They do. They have a really good shelf life. This recipe you can leave in the freezer 6 to 8 months and it'll still be fresh. It'll still be good. So my thing is whenever I make treats, I eat them all because I'm all like, they're so low calories, they're so healthy. And then I sit there eating the whole thing. It's a problem. So my new thing is I pre-portion it, I put them into the freezer, I take them out as I need them every day. And it's just easier, right before bed I take them out because sometimes in my sleep I night eat. So yeah, emotional eating. Right, so you have to know your personality and you kind of have to work with your personality to succeed. So first, I'm going to start off with, probably stick it in this way, 2 cups of dates, what do you say? Oh hell, maybe a little more.
For good measure.
For good measure. Sometimes I just eyeball things, but today we're very specific. So I pre-measured this out. This is exactly 2 cups of cashews. They're raw. There's no salt added. Keep the sodium level and everything low. Just put that in there. Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm a big fan of superfoods. They're good for everything. They're good for detoxifying. You eat, food just seems to come out a little easier. It fills you. Chia seeds, you can even add it to water and it'll fill your stomach.
Love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put in 1/3 cup of chia seeds. Yeah. Are you a Costco member?
Yeah.
Good girl.
Sure am.
Okay, good. So I bought my chia seeds and my flax seeds, of course, from Costco. That smells so good. Smell.
God, what is
Pumpkin spice.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
So it's a mixture of ginger, clove, and cinnamon,
okay.
which is really good. Ginger is, good for stomach, digestion. Cinnamon is really good for putting down your blood sugar levels. Oh yeah, you really want to work with spices. That, and then I do 3 tablespoons of vanilla extract. La la la. Pretty simple stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Recap.
Yes,
You
get your
need-
butt over here.
2 cups of dates. Or sorry, 2 cups of cashews, 1.5 cups dates. Make sure they're fresh. That way it sticks a little bit better than these ones sticked. 3
Oh my
tablespoons
God.
pumpkin pie spice. 2 tablespoons of vanilla. There you go.
Oh my god, it's sweet.
It's sweet. There's no sugar added. It's
And
vegan.
there's
It's
no
gluten-free. It's 80 calories. How do you go wrong with that?
Oh my god, this is delicious. And the dates are
I
like,
hope
what?
so. Right, and it's not bad.
Okay,
And you can
I'm
even
gonna
take
stop
the
eating.
recipe and you can even make it into a pie, pumpkin pie bottom, or
Yeah, you could. This would be delicious.
change it, make it into an apple pie bottom. Don't use a pumpkin pie spice. Use something more complimentary to apples. Put a little rum maybe instead of vanilla,
Ooh.
So it's more adult kind of bars.
Adult. Overrated. Tequila.
Yum! You got tequila. You never know. A little lime in this. Make some
solid.
tequila lime bars.
Oh my god.
What have I done? You gotta keep it true to who you are.
Oh my god.
I wasn't kidding.
I'm so excited about that. That would be so good.
Wouldn't it?
Whew. So, this was just a really lovely chat.
I hope so.
Yeah, and so many tips So many tips. You are
Good.
a wealth of knowledge.
Yay!
And I would totally love to come back sometime and do this
I
again.
hope so, and I hope this kind of inspires me to start, my own channel, and
Yes.
we can like cross-reference each other.
Yeah.
Yay.
Please make sure you guys go check out her Instagram. Her food is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
And my Facebook page.
And Facebook.
It's all Sexy Slovak. Just Google me. I'm there.
There you go. It's not easy. Just like this recipe. Okay, guys. We'll see you soon.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, wasn't she just fabulous? She was just, what? And I also did notice that I said amazing a lot, but I said it because I just couldn't figure out another word because that chick is amazing. And her stuff is just, anyways, hopefully we're going to do some more collabs. I'm going to try and get her to do a workout with me. She doesn't know that yet, but I'm going to try. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will talk to you soon. Deuces!